Hi everyone. I apologize in advance if there's a lot of noise. There's construction going on in the house, literally on my bedroom wall. But my bedroom was the only place to go when I'm trying to do a confession booth style vlog. There aren't many places to go in a busy household. Yes, I wrote some of this down, so you're gonna see me reading something. I was having a hard time getting my thoughts in order because of the stuff that I'm going to be talking about, but I really want to make this video, and so I wrote some stuff down. Anyways, most of you are regular followers who already know who I am, but if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm GidKidMom. I was born and lived in the United States until about 7 months ago, when me and my husband, who you may know as GidKidDad, decided to take a leap and permanently move to the Philippines so that he could pursue his dreams in the Filipino music industry. Joining us is our 4-year-old son, Gideon. Since he's been born, I've been a stay-at-home mom the entire time, but since we've been here, we've been afforded the luxury of attaining a nanny to help take care of him, with the goal of me being able to go to work in some capacity on the channel and help out. But me and my husband decided that we wanted to create a family vlog channel, and that I'd be in charge of most of the content, and I'd be learning to edit the content as well. And it went pretty well for the first few months. I started recording when we were in America and continued on through our travel and until we got here. It went well after we got here for a while, and then I hit a wall. I actually have bipolar depression as well as anxiety and ADHD, and medication is crucial to my mental well-being. But I ran into a few issues with doctors when I got here. Between finding one, then one wouldn't work out, and then I'd have to get a new one, and that one couldn't get me the medication on time. For whatever reason, it resulted in me being without my medication for a few weeks, leading to pretty much like a complete mental breakdown. I didn't work, I didn't eat, I didn't even have energy to shower. I basically just never even left my bed. And for those of you who are worrying, Gideon was fine. He was with the nanny at the time. I'm not bringing any of this up because I want pity. I just want to highlight some of the personal things I've been going through, in the hopes that if anyone else can relate, they don't feel alone or feel like a failure. After I got back on my medications, things got a little better, but that time off of schedule hindered the mental progress I had been making. That coupled with just being in a different situation, like not being at home, being here, I don't have the regular support group like my friends and family like I had at home. So I was doing this a little more on my own. And then in December, we had a friend come to stay for the holidays. And between the holidays and mine and Josh and Gideon's birthday, we're all within 2.5 weeks of each other. It just added up to a huge disruption in my schedule. I didn't want to record or edit, even though there's tons of good stuff, good content I could have been taking for the channel that I would have liked to have done. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I couldn't record or edit. I just spent most of my time with Gideon, or I mean just mindlessly scrolling on my phone. Finally, a couple of weeks ago, I decided it was time to break out of this kind of stagnant headspace and try to get back into more of a productive groove. Thank you to everyone who has been supportive of our journey so far. I'm extremely grateful for everyone who watches the channel, and especially those that leave positive comments. It's those that really give me the encouragement to keep going. And a special thank you to anyone who has reached out personally to me on Instagram. Receiving personal message from you guys always makes my day. I'm gonna do everything I can to keep this productive routine going and keep content coming out. I'm gonna prioritize my mental health. Yes, I am sitting on the floor right now. I didn't really have a good way to record this in the room. I'm gonna try to do everything I can to try to keep on a productive schedule. I'm gonna try not to put too much pressure on myself to get content out. If it's just, I'm not gonna try to force anything. So I'm gonna try to get it out if it feels right. But I'm gonna try to get this productive routine going, and I really appreciate again for all your patience and your concern. A lot of you guys had voiced your concerns in the comments about where we'd been and if we had like left the country or if something bad had happened, and that's another reason why I wanted to make this video, just to anybody who is worried. I really appreciate that. If this video does well, maybe I'll do some more of this style vlog content in the future. Let me know in the comments what you think, or if you have any specific things you want to know or questions you may be curious about, because then maybe I'll make that into another video if you guys have any questions or anything you guys like me to talk about. And as always, like and subscribe is the best way to help supporting the channel. And thank you guys all again. I love you all, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.